Hello, I'm Dieonik, and welcome back to Let's Play Until Dawn. So, this might be the last episode. I'm not sure how many, parts are going to be left, because, it seems like we're getting really close to the end here. And, like, something major's about to happen, like a crazy chase scene that requires my full concentration. Let me get my mouse out of the way. Alright. So I'm still looking for clues, as maybe something will save my life. Who knows? Oh. Well, there is something shiny there. Okay. You're usually more graceful than that, Sam. We leave the falling to, Is that your blood? Was that just now? Was that your blood just now? That sucks. It smells blood. Okay. Oh crap! Sorry, don't die.
Hey! Hey! Oh, come on, open up! Guys, come on, are you in there? Let me in!
Oh crap!
Sam.
Mike. Oh gosh, you look terrible.
It'll look worse if we stay out here. Come on.
Yes? Oh, because this is a good idea. Well, I guess they have the safe room, right? That's all, chained up? Caged up? Well, it's not like the glass would have kept them out anyway.
Hey, got him.
God, what an awful way to go.
Not good.
What do you think we should do?
The power's finally on?
Check the basement. Might be someone left down there.
Alright. Basement Titan. Base mountain. Okay, let me look around here. I doubt anything's changed because they don't seem to be adding things to, the environment, but I just want to make sure I didn't miss no clues. Blues clues, blues clues, blues clues. Alright, well it's probably good that that's locked, right? Because it's keeping the demons out. Always want to keep the demons out. Excuse me. I feel like something really bad's about to happen. It's setting it up for something terrible. Like their insides are gonna be like smeared all over the cage.
How do you
Excuse
rate our
me.
chances of survival?
I'm trying not to think about it.
Whoa! Run!
Go!
Oh my God!
Lock!
Oh shit!
Yeah! What? What was that? Oh crap! Oh, that's what that was.
Don't fucking move a muscle.
They're territorial! Ah! Okay, well, you better wait till we're all out of here before you blow up the place. Damn! Who that? I'm holding my breath when that happens, by the way. Save Mike, duh.
Hey!
Oh! Oh! Oh my god! Hide! Mike and I are still in here. I'd rather not explode. Okay, so I have to wait for everyone to get out. That is the... Okay, my hands started shaking more and more. Yeah, Chris is still in here. Oh, Mike, Chris is still in here. Oh my god! What the shit? Was Chris the first to get out? I didn't see him leave, but holy shit! Oh my god! I thought for sure I was going to fail miserably. Is Chris alive? Yeah, there he is.
Hold on. I'm seeing something. It looks like there are survivors. Let's pick them up.
The quicker man, you have earned a trophy. That's it? That's it? I didn't think the end was gonna be that quick. Alright, well hopefully I can go back into it, and I'll show you guys the,
The old man,
Okay, this is the end.
describe him, I mean,
You said you thought he was stalking you at first. Did anyone else in your group think that?
well, yeah,
Is it possible they could have killed him?
what? No, you don't understand. Don't you
And
understand?
if he attacked you,
Is this a cover-up?
And I watched him die.
I heard Jessica. I don't know how or why she was down there, but I know I heard her.
But she was dead, and you
held
just
it
read
right
that
up to
thing.
my face, right here, right in front of my nose, and he could have shot me. He almost shot me, the prick. I mean, you go out with a guy for however long, and you think you know him.
Oh yeah, they dated.
Cake.
Oh my god, I forgot about that.
Right there, and I could have done something.
Oh, he wasn't in
I
there.
tried to do something. It wasn't good enough.
What do you mean?
He was out of his fucking mind. He wanted to hurt us. Okay? And I thought he was the one who attacked Jess.
I thought we were close. After his sister's disappeared, he'd come and talk to me. He said I was the only one who understood him. I thought we had a connection.
If you need someone to talk to,
I'm fine.
sometimes, after a traumatic experience,
I said I'm fine.
I stabbed him, and I tried to get away, but I didn't know. I swear I didn't know.
Didn't know? Who did you stab?
Oh, I stabbed the maniac. I didn't know it was Josh, but then he was the psycho, and how was I supposed to know Josh had all the sauce and the gun, and oh my god.
Should I not have stabbed him?
You bringing in Meat Brain next? Gonna kick him around a bit for me?
I'm sorry?
Meat Brain, Mr. Muscle Brawn, Matt the Incredible Sulk.
Is there something we need to know?
Oh, no, nothing important, except, you know, how he basically left me to die up on a freaking tumbling tower like a world-class douche nozzle?
What? He did not!
This wasn't fast enough.
He tried to save you!
Close, man. If I had just been a little faster, I could have saved her.
Yeah, make me feel horrible. Make me feel
I could
horrible.
have saved her. So it's my fault.
Thanks.
And the reason Jess is dead.
Thanks.
You need to listen to me. I don't care if you believe me or not. Doesn't matter because you will. You need to go down to the mines.
What's in the mine, Sam?
I've seen what's down there, and I'd give anything to unsee it.
I'm not gonna oh wait, do I skip? Did Josh die? Okay, I guess this is just more credits. Alright, let me see if there's anything else, and then I'll talk to you guys a little bit. I really like that song, though. Okay, here we go. What? My controller's been disconnected. How did that even happen? Alright, alright, alright.
There's something down here.
We have a visual on a survivor. One survivor, repeat. Is that?
Oh, fuck.
Stay back! Stay back! No, no! Stay back!
What? How did I mean, I didn't think that was, is there a way that everyone can be fine and happy and escape and like, was there a way to go back for Josh? That was a very strange ending. Was Jess the key to all of this? I don't... Was she Jar Jar Binks? Oh my god, bad joke. Alright, that is messed up. I have so many feels for Josh, and like I can't believe that, you know, something like that happened. It also felt like a really abrupt ending. Like I don't know. I'm not sure why it felt like an abrupt ending. It felt like it had all this build up, and for, you know, a big intense climax. I don't know if I should have just let everyone die. But it feels like I'm kind of like in shock that it was such a quick ending. And it was just like, okay, well, everyone got out and told their story. The end. Like, there was no, closure. Like, there was no closure at all. Like, there was nothing. It was just, I mean, I guess they wanted us to get closure from the end cutscene, or they wanted us to play it again to see if we can get Jess to survive. I don't know how much that would change the game. I don't know, like, what was he, did his guilt kill him? Like, I'm not sure. Anyway, I don't know. I feel like a little, like I got the short end of the stick a little bit. Like, I expected to have closure. There was zero closure. It was just like, building explode, go boom. And then we're being interrogated by police that don't believe us, and then they go and find Josh as a, well, he didn't completely turn yet, but also, I don't know. What was there another thing that I could have done to keep that from happening? If I don't know. I mean, I got a butterfly effect when I found the journal, and Sam kind of like shut up after like talking about Hannah. Like, she didn't give him the full story. Did he just not care? Was he just okay with like becoming one of the things to be with his sister? I don't know. I'm not sure what's going on there. Did his grief lead him to that? I don't know. That's what I mean by I have no closures. Like, I just have billions of questions and no answers. And I don't know. Is there going to be a sequel? Like, is the other ending just? In my opinion, I did not enjoy that ending. I don't know if there's an ending that I would have enjoyed. It didn't feel that was not satisfying. And all of the work that I put into finding everything and keeping everyone alive, I don't know if I needed to look at all of the evidence at the end, or if I would have collected every single piece of evidence, if it would have had a different ending. I don't know. Like, that was not satisfying at all. Yeah, I don't know. All right, let me go and check out the collectibles. We'll go through that real quick, and then I will let you guys go. Okay, so we got the film trophy. Film trophy, found in the Washingtons, an award for a movie Josh's dad directed. Update: Josh learned about special effects from his dad's movie experience. If I would have read that way back when, I'd be like, oh, okay, well, it's Josh who's doing all this stuff. I didn't even read it. Beach photo. Like also, the clues were giving a lot away, so you could have played through the whole game without finding any of the clues and probably have been shocked and, you know, completely altered your view of what the game was. But the clues, I feel like, painted a very clear picture. Like, you didn't even need anyone in the game to find out about it. You already kind of knew the whole thing. I guess that's a little upsetting, because I guess, like, the Hannah thing early on, and I wish that I hadn't have, and that it would have had more of a twist than that. But I don't know. In addition to that, I don't know. I'm kind of shocked about the Josh thing. Anyway, all right. So, Washington Lodge, a photo of Josh, Hannah, and Beth on the beach. It was taken the summer before they disappeared. Update: the Wendigo in the mine had an identical butterfly tattoo. Yeah. A photo of Hannah, Sam, Mike, and Emily at high school prom. Update. The Wendigo in the mine also had a tattoo of a butterfly on its right shoulder. Right? Family portrait. Found, Washington Lodge. A portrait of the Washington family. Hannah is wearing a distinctive locket. We found that locket. Update. This is the same locket that was found in the mine. Yes. Tattoo card. Okay, right. To call someone to get your tattoo. She had the little drawing on the back. Hannah had an appointment to get a tattoo. She chose a butterfly design. Update. The Wendigo had... All of that attacked Josh had a tattoo of the same design. A screwed up magazine quiz. It looks like Hannah wasn't happy with the answer she got. It's an indication of her emotional state on the night the twins disappeared. Or of the twins' disappearance. I didn't really see what. Mostly sees. Uh-oh, this is not going to work. He's like a crazy, reckless hunk of man. You're staying at home working on your embroidering and practicing G minor on the piano. Give up on it or do something like really wild. Run away from home or get a tattoo or something. Anything to it. Why the hell? Why the hell would anyone publish that? That is freaking awful. That is god awful. Anything to attract his precious attention. I mean, it's for love, right? So do it. What? All right, moving on. Jesus Christ. A frame photo of Hannah playing tennis. The Wendigo in the mine had an identical butterfly tattoo. Yeah, we've reached that conclusion. A portrait of the Washington twins. This must have been taken a few months before they disappeared. Update. Hannah's tattoos. Okay, well, let's stop reading that. A glasses case that Hannah initialed on the back. Hannah was wearing her glasses on the day she went missing. We did not find her glasses. I imagine that's something we probably could have found. Beth never went anywhere without her cell phone. She must have passed this way on the night of the disappearance, right? It seems weird that they wouldn't have tried to go through it and look for any information or anything that could lead to the whereabouts of her missing person. A missing person poster from Hannah, Washington. It was mentioned her tattoo and her glasses. I did not see her glasses. The Wendigo was not wearing her glasses. Yeah. Well, that's. We got all the useful information out of that we're gonna get. Missing persons poster for Beth, Washington. It mentions her pink coat and her beanie hat. Well, her coat was wrapped around a rock that her head was wearing, or that her head was on top of while wearing her beanie. Hannah's tarnished locket with a portrait of the Washington's family inside. It can't have fallen here. Someone must have moved it further into the mine. Yeah. A simple wooden cross with Beth's name scratched into it. According to Hannah's journal, Beth was killed from the fall. Yeah, well, we saw it happen. A photo of Hannah showing off her new tattoo. Yeah. The remains of Beth Washington's head resting on the jacket in the mine. There is no sign of the body. Beth's watch. An empty grave with Beth's watch lying in dirt. Someone or something has dug up her body. Hannah's journal suggests that she dug up the body, driven mad with hunger. A bundle of papers that Hannah used as a journal. It tells how she was trapped down in the mine, starving. She took desperate action for which she felt profoundly guilty. Then her body began to change. The journal ends and incoherent scribbles. Yeah, so I don't know, like, how they wouldn't have collected any of this evidence to give to the Popo. Alright, so that's all of the twins. Alright, map showing structural faults in the mine marked by a mine engineer. It looks like the owner knew there was a risk of collapse. According to the telegram, the owners were trying to cover this up. That's pretty shitty. An old mining gas mask, the name inside, it belongs to a miner called Billy Bates. Okay. A note asking staff to prepare beds for miners who were rescued after an incident at the mine. The miners were brought to the sanatorium to recover. Okay. The lens of the camera is smashed. It looks like someone did this on purpose. Update. This must be the camera mentioned in the newspaper article. Someone really didn't want these pictures getting out. I don't know which pictures oh, maybe the floating head that's in the jar there. Miners rescued from the mine were healthier than expected, although some had exhibited what? Reintegration? I don't know. Problems. I don't know. The report mentions 12 miners, but there were 30 clocking in cards. Clocking in. Why not just clock in? Clock in cards retrieved from the mine. There is no indication of what happened to the other 18 miners. Well, they probably became Wendigo, or got caved in, they covered it up, and they ate each other and then became Wendigo. Clock in cards. A batch of 30 clock in cards from the mine locked away in a safe. This means there were 30 miners trapped in the mine. The photograph only showed 12 survivors. Okay. A framed photo of the group of miners rescued after a cave-in dated 1952. The plaque says that all 12 miners survived. Update. There were 30 clock-in cards from the mine. Yeah. A newspaper dated 1952 with a story about a reporter being banned from visiting a group of rescued miners. The reporter had his camera confiscated. So that's probably that camera there. A chair with leather straps to restrain the patient. There's blood on it. It looks like it was used as part of a weird experiment. This looks like the chair used in the old film showing a miner turn into a Wendigo. Yeah, that is a thing that happened. A telegram warning about press interest and survivors brought to the sanatorium. The mine owners were trying to cover something up. Yes. A mortuary, I don't know. Tag. The name on it reads Nicholas Bone. Nicholas Bone. Dr. Bone was killed on the same day as those buried in the makeshift graveyard. Probably from the Wendigos. A disfigured human head suspended in formaldehyde? Formaldehyde! Formaldehyde is the word. I've never seen formaldehyde spelled out, so don't get mad at me. It looks like a partially transformed Wendigo. It certainly does. This is how mine supervisors knew how many men were down the mine. The card and the end sections are missing. Okay, well, there are 36 out, but they're only claiming that there was 18, so... the cards have been removed and locked away in a safe at the sanatorium, right, due to the cave-in and the disappearance of the people that you probably weren't paying very well. A photo of a group of miners called the Blasting Crew, taken at Northwest Mine in 1951. They were blasting new tunnels. That's new? Hold on. Oh, no, that's the thing behind it. I was like, what's new there? That's what it just said. Photo of miner called Billy Bates posing with his family. Postcard of Calgary with a romantic message on the back. Billy was part of the crew that blasted new tunnels deep in the mine. A section of journal about how cannibalism causes the Wendigo curse. Okay, we kind of already read that whole thing. Yeah, that's the same journal. That's the same journal. You guys can read, or, well, I can't. I mean, I can scroll through it real quick. You guys can reread that if you need to. All the crosses bear the same date, 24th February 1952. What happened to make so many people die on the same day? The Wendigos in the sanatorium must have killed all these people. Yeah, I assume maybe they were able... No, they weren't. Well, who was around to bury the people? Like, someone must have been around to bury all of the people. So either the Wendigo escaped afterwards, or they killed it somehow. The report by Dr. Bone. That's okay. Notes several serious irregularities in some recent patients. It appears that the patients were undergoing some sort of physical change, right? Well, we know about the change because we read about it in the other journal. A restrained patient seemed to turn into some sort of creature and become violent. It attacks the people making the film. It looks like the restrained miner was turning into a Wendigo. A suicide note signed by Jefferson Bragg. He locked himself... There, my nose itches. He locked himself in his safe room and took poison. He seems to be describing some sort of massacre outside the Wendigos. The Wendigos must have overrun the sanatorium. Bragg's body was never found. Well, it was found by us, so not never. It was only recently found by Mike. A series of... Oh, okay, this is Billy Bates. A series of photos of the miner called Billy Bates. They show transformation over several days. By the end, the miners clearly became a Wendigo. The miner clearly became a Wendigo. This was one of the Wendigos caged up in the sanatorium. Okay. All right. Who was the mystery... Well, we already know who the mystery man was. Wait. Oh, okay, no, we don't know this guy's name. A torn up wanted poster for a fugitive on the mountain dated... Okay, so it must have been the guy... Yeah, so this must have been Victor, right? Milgram? Milgram. I don't know. Ex-janitor. Okay, so the report covered a court case related to Blackwood Pines. An old janitor tried to burn the place down. In the dock, he swore revenge on the Washington family. The newspaper is a fake. Josh had it printed to set up the idea there was a psycho on the mountain. Okay, right, because we did find the stack of... Is this one a fake too? I didn't really... Hold on. Yeah, Josh made... yeah, okay. So I thought this was going to be telling us about the guy with the flamethrower. Wall-mounted holder that should contain an axe, but the axe is missing. Matt and Emily found the axe down at the cabin car station. Right. A stubbed-out cigar butt. It looks like it was left recently. There must be someone else up on the mountain. The label is the same as the cigar found in the box in the sanatorium. Does that have a name there? No. Strange symbol painted onto the wall of the mine. It's not clear what they mean. According to the book, in the cabin, the symbols are to ward off evil spirits. Yes. There we go. An invitation for a Halloween party with a creepy picture of a scarecrow on the other side. Okay, I don't remember. Oh, okay. Well, that scarecrow isn't even very creepy. I don't know what they're talking about. A creepy note written to the Washington family, threatening to exact revenge on Hannah and Beth. Update: another one of Josh's setups. There was no psycho. Yeah. The electricity is out, but there is an electric light shining from a room below. The light came from Josh's lair in the cellar. Wooden cigar box, only a single cigar is left. Distinctive brand label. A map of the mountain with sightings and recent disappearance marked with dates. It looked like the work of an obsessive mind. These must have been Wendigo sightings the mystery guy was collecting. Okay, well, we don't have anything on that guy. A pig's head dumped. Okay. How many pigs died just so that Josh could prank his friends? Yeah, that is a thing. An axe stuck in the door of the cable car station. Josh put the axe here as part of his plan to freak out his friends. Yeah. Josh had fake newspaper. A specialist light bulb catalog. The circled light bulb is for a projector, a specific type of projector. Okay, so that is how he did the ghost thing, I guess. Batteries, switches and timers wired up together. It looks like they are used to control electronic devices remotely. This is how Josh controlled the TV, doors, and lights in the lodge. A pig's carcass hanging from the ceiling. It's been recently gutted. Josh needed the guts for his death machine. That's some commitment to realism. Photos taken with a telephoto lens the psycho has been watching for a long time. Josh had plenty of opportunity to take these over the last year. Bloodied chains and hooks. This looks like equipment from a slaughterhouse. A video camera on a tripod pointed at a chair. The psycho is collecting footage of what's going on. Josh was going to upload all this to the internets. Does this have a... no. Okay. So now our totems. Okay, so we have the play button. I'll just hit the play... let's go look at the new one, actually. Damn it. It's the new one. This is the new one. That's him as a Wendigo! It says danger, though. What? I don't understand. Whatever, man. Alright.
Defeated. Sometime after, the prospectors came to mine this mountain until a cave-in trapped them in and woke the
We kind of already know everything that happened.
Mad murderers. Eating. Taunt them with fire. Years after many months, free out of until one night, a year ago, I was finally able to get him in my sights. But we were not alone in the woods that night. While I was tracking the Macapichu, it was tracking something else. The Macapichu forced your friends over the mountain. There was nothing I could do. I couldn't save your friends. I could avenge them.
Okay, so that was the thing. It was causing the frame rate to drop out a bit. So if it dropped out, sorry guys. Yeah, so that is what happened. I didn't remember that they were being hunted by a Wendigo in the first place, and that's actually what started all of this. It was actually the Wendigo that did all of this. It wasn't Josh or sorry, it wasn't Mike and all of that. So that was a little bit of closure, but at the same time, I mean, I still feel like I got robbed from the ending. We'll go and look at the butterfly effects real quick. Sam looked at Chris's incoming message. Chris was offended by Sam's indiscretion. I don't know if that actually affected. I mean, I guess it did affect something. I'm using the thing. Oh, okay, these are the other things. Okay, no, he just criticized Sam for being nosy. What? Chris was offended by Sam's indiscretion. Chris criticizes Sam for being nosy. Okay, that was the outcome. Okay, so that's what's going on there. Okay. Chris chose not to shoot the squirrel. Nature remained in balance. So like if I don't understand. I don't understand. Ashley encouraged Matt to use the telescope. Matt saw Mike and Emily flirting. Yeah, okay. Matt sided with Jessica during the fight with Emily. Emily was aggressive with Matt. Okay, would she not have been a dick towards him at the end? Mike came to Jessica's aid reluctantly. Whatever, man. I was trying to be smart. I was trying to let her be an independent person, you know, not oh, I need my big strong boyfriend to come help. Like I expected her to be able to whatever. Anyway, Jessica didn't appreciate Mike's reluctance to help. But he subsequently impressed. All right. What? Oh, there was another? Oh, there was another. Jessica resisted Mike's advances. Okay. Sam found a baseball bat, left it in the cellar. That came up never. That never came up. Mike stumbled when chasing after Jessica. Mike was too late. Jessica was dead. Matt was all alone in the mine. Yeah. Chris said that he would save Ashley. Ashley was grateful and felt indebted to Chris. Ashley was grateful and whatever. Josh felt betrayed and antagonized Chris. Why did he feel betrayed? Oh, because he chose... Okay. Chris considered violence. What? Did he? Whatever, man. Mike hacked off his own fingers. Mike still had a usable machete. Mike found another way through the sanatorium. Sam rescued Mike in the mines. There's a thing that happened. Mike made a friend. The wolf guided Mike around the sanatorium. Mike's new friend survived. Okay, so also we never saw that wolf again. Matt resisted Emily's plan to go to the fire tower because we were supposed to, you know, regroup and stuff. Matt kept the flare gun. Matt had a defense against the attack. Oh, crap. There was one more thing. And used it to save his life. Okay, right. So if I would have failed that, I guess that would have been different. Sam got herself caught. I tried not to. Chris and Ashley found Sam. Sam needed to be rescued by Mike. Okay. Matt walked calmly through the herd. Right. Yeah. Matt and Emily escaped the threat unscathed. Yes, because we're not assholes and didn't brutally murder animals. Emily gave the flare gun to Matt. She did. Matt had a defense against the attack. Emily has no defense against the attack and was bitten. Mike faced a dilemma. Mike did not shoot her in the face, though. Matt tried to save Emily. Matt fled into the mine and was attacked. Okay, so what the hell is she talking about that Matt didn't try to save her? He tried to save her. What? I'm offended by that. Matt escaped death. Yeah, he did. Matt was alone in the mine. He was. Ashley took the scissors. Ashley stabbed the psycho. If I didn't stab him, would things have been okay? The psycho gave Ashley a black eye. Okay, well, he punched her in the face because she stabbed. Okay, should I not have stabbed him? Chris hit Josh because I stabbed. So I should not have stabbed him. Okay, whatever. Ashley followed Chris. Ashley failed to see who was in the workshop. Chris and Ashley found a dummy and Sam's clothes. Chris didn't shoot Ashley. I actually shot myself. Ashley was concerned about Chris as he left. Ashley opened the door, saving Chris's life. So she wouldn't have opened the door if I would have shot her. Okay. Wow. Emily was bitten. Mike spared Emily. Ashley was faced with a dilemma and told the truth. Yeah, I mean, whatever. Emily pushed past Ashley, putting her at risk. She did! I noticed that, and like, there wasn't a butterfly effect thing when that happened. That was pretty messed up, though. I guess I shouldn't have told her. But, like, how was Ashley responsible for Mike going to shoot her in the head? You know, it was ultimately Mike who decided, oh, I'm not going to shoot her in the head. That was his decision. There's no way Ashley could have interfered. He's a guy with a gun. I mean, even if... I don't remember if she was antagonizing him, like, do it, or anything, but that doesn't seem like Ashley. I mean, I know she was scared. But also... I don't know. I feel like Emily should have understood a little bit. But, you know, whatever. And she also slapped her, so they were even. Whatever. Ashley wouldn't leave Chris. Ashley ignored the voice. Were those related? If I would have left Chris, would it have been Chris's voice? Ashley joined the others. Chris was safe. Would Chris have died if I would have left him? Oh, crap. Sam found Hannah's journal in the mine. Josh heard the truth about the monster. Josh recognized Hannah, and Hannah recognized Josh. Josh was alive, trapped, and cannibalistic. I wish I could know the other outcomes, you know? Like, I wish I could see what could have happened. I mean, I guess I could go internet it. Sam escaped, Mike escaped, Ashley escaped, Emily escaped, Chris escaped. Where the hell's Matt? Oh, okay, I guess that's the building exploding. Matt should have been there too, though. Like, hey, I survived too. But I guess it didn't matter for some reason. Okay, so that was the game. I felt a little like I didn't get the full experience. I feel like I got a really good ending where most of the people survived, but like the game was like, oh, you should let Jess die, and I don't understand. Like, what was the point at that point? Like, what was the point? Like, I feel like I kind of got a crap ending. I feel like that was not a very good ending. And I don't know if there is a good ending. It seems like everyone dying at the end at least would have been like more exciting. But I don't know. Like I don't know, could the game have just been over? Because if I could have killed everyone, could the game have just ended? It seems weird that the game punished me so much for that one death when... Or it felt like it did. It may not have. I don't know what the other outcomes were like. For some reason, Josh is living happy and everything's amazing. If I saved Jessica, like, how would that have happened? And in addition to that, what would have, like, I think he would have been killed if he didn't recognize. I'm sure that must have been the other alternative, because I can't imagine. I don't remember which one it is. Is it this one? Boop. No, don't do that. No! Alright, must have been this one. Yeah. See, I can only imagine the other thing would have been they didn't recognize each other. And what kind of ending is that? I mean, him getting killed after that's a true tragic character, and that's heartbreaking, and it's heartbreaking what happened to him, but I don't know, I feel like I got screwed over a little bit. I'm not sure what I could have done different other than let Jess survive. I thought I was making really good choices, but I guess not. I mean, I guess everyone surviving wasn't a good thing? I don't know. Anyway, let me know in the comments. You know, leave a like, comment on what you thought. Let me know what you thought of my playthrough, if I did make the right choices, if I got the best, you know, ending I could have gotten, or I don't know, if Jess dying really completely threw the game off the rails, or what happened exactly. Go check out the other videos I've done. I just finished Franbo as well, so go check out that series if you haven't been following it. And I will see you soon.